Hi everyone, so I just finished an 86-hour fast. I mean, to be honest, I'm still a bit shocked how I did it. It all started with me feeling a bit tired, frustrated, and unhealthy in the last week really. I've been going out, eating pizza, pasta, drinking, having, let's say, a wonderful lifestyle, and I decided that I need like fresh start. I want to get back into my healthy routine. I want to get back into eating healthy, sleeping healthy, exercising. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do my 24 or 36-hour fast. For those of you who know me or followed my journey, I've been fasting for a very long time, and the longest fast that I ever completed was 10 days. Now, this was in a special clinic where, I had supervisors. So anyway, anyone who's watching this video, I am not suggesting you do what I did. And if you are, please do a bunch of research. I'm not a doctor, so I cannot recommend you things, but I just want to share my experience and my personal feelings and things that happened throughout my 86-hour fast. So first of all, I started with a mind to do a 24, 36-hour fast. The way I usually do it is I start in the evening. So let's say on Sunday evening, I decided that I'm going to fast. So usually I have my last meal around 5 or 6 p.m. and that gives me quite a big window. So by the time I wake up, I'm already like 14, 15 hours into my fast, which is feeling amazing, right? We always fast when we sleep anyway, but I use the app. It's a free app. I'm not promoting it, but if anybody wants to know, it's called Zero. And so I put my timer in, I wake up, I'm like, wow, I'm 16 hours in, great, I'm gonna smash this day. And then you fast basically for the entire day. When I mean fast, you literally fast, you just drink water. So I've only actually drank water. Usually it's very recommended to have some sort of electrolytes. Electrolytes is like magnesium, potassium, a bit of salt, right? You can either make that yourself, you can buy it. If you buy it, make sure there's no added sugar, because that is going to actually ruin your fasting. We don't want to have any sugar. We don't have anything. And no, you cannot consume any tea or coffee, nothing, okay? So the fast, if you want to do it properly and you want to get the best benefits, then it has to be completely water fast. And so here I am thinking, okay, well, if I get a headache, usually I take electrolytes if I get a headache, if I'm deficient in some sort of minerals, but I didn't actually have a headache, which was surprising to me. To be honest, I think it was all that pizza and pasta that I ate, so my body was so full that it had enough, it had enough glucose to burn throughout, a whole day. So after the first day, I decided that why don't I do a 3-day fast? The 3-day fast, which is 72 hours, is one of the most popular fasts and actually is recommended by a lot of scientists, podcasters, famous people, you name it. Like there's been tons and tons of research done on this. And so I decided that why don't I do a 3-day fast? Because 3-day fast is a lot more powerful. It fully resets your body. You get into your ketosis. Not only you burn fat, but you kill all the old bacteria, all the dead cells that are no longer needed in your body, and your body fully like replenishes, right? It fully just, you are reborn again, which honestly, I feel like that now. So basically, I went to sauna. And there was an ice bath in there, and I was like, let me get into this ice bath. I haven't done any ice bath in a while myself as well. So as I get into the ice bath, it's so freaking cold, like it's freezing, and within about 10 to 20 seconds I really wanted to get out because it was burning my skin. If any of you done ever an ice bath, you know what I'm talking about. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna win. Like my mind is so much stronger. I can do this. So I kept breathing and actually managed to sit there for about 2 minutes. I was like covered in goosebumps. I was freezing, but there was something that clicked in my mind, which was like, now I can do the fast. I can do this. I can do the fast. Like it's all in your head. Now, usually I would mentally prepare for these types of fasts. Especially if it's longer than 1 day or 36 hours, I suggest to everybody who always asks me about fasting is, what do I need to do? How do I prepare? And I usually say, you know, watch a couple of YouTube videos, listen to some podcasts, research a little bit, understand like how the fasting works, understand the science behind it, why it's good for you. And then it's almost like you're convincing your brain and yourself that this is easy, okay? And this is so beneficial for you that there's no way you can't do it. And that's kind of been my strategy up to, well, today. And I kind of tried a different angle where I convinced myself first to do a 36 or 24 hours, went into an ice bath, which was very hard, pushed myself, and I was like, damn it, I can do it. So I was like, that's it, I'm doing 3 days. I then went on and listened to a podcast about 3-day fast, which just wanted to reassure myself one more time. You know, even if you fasted before, even if you did long fast, short fast, it's so good to hear this information again because we really forget, And so it just confirmed in my brain, yes, this is good for me. In fact, you know, it lowers your glucose levels, it lowers your insulin levels. I've been eating a lot of sugar, dairy and carbs, which, you know, has been a little bit naughty. And I was like, okay, I really need this. I really need this for my health. But I completely forgot how incredible it is, not just for your body, but for your mind. Like my mind right now, I'm in so much energy. I'm buzzing. Like I haven't felt this much energy in a while, actually. So I know everybody's supposed to start the New Year challenges in January. Well, I'm starting in February, okay? I'm just 1 month late. But I think this strategy that I have now is probably better because now I'm going to start on the 1st of February. Well, it's actually 6 now, whatever. The point is I'm starting in February, okay? And I feel like I'm not starting like new year, new me. I'm just starting, okay? Yes, I'm 1 month, 5 weeks delayed, but I started and I feel incredible. So after I was doing my first day, I was surprised that I felt amazing. I think it was the both facts that I wasn't hungry because I ate so much, and also it was the fact that I completely like rewired my brain and I was like focused. I was like, that's it, I'm just doing it. So then I also thought, okay, what can I do to keep myself busy? I have tons of work to do and I had a whole bunch of things to check and do. So I just stayed at home. I threw away all the naughty food that I had. And yes, I had some chocolate, some sauces, juices, whatever. You know, you want to get rid of all of that. So there's nothing in your fridge, nothing in your cupboards that you cannot like access and eat straight away. Definitely no naughty stuff. So I knew my fridge was empty. There's nothing in there. I mean, I have some stuff frozen, but I'm not going to do that. And then I was like, I'm not going to see anybody, right? No friends, no social things. I know it's a sacrifice. I get it. For some of you will be like, I can't do that. It's too much. But the benefits you get from fasting just literally outweigh everything. Like at the end of the day, your state, your energy, and how you feel is everything that matters, you know? And feeling this way, feeling this freaking amazing and so much energy, you can literally do anything. And you're going to be a better partner. You're going to be better friends. You're going to be better family, right? You're going to get more stuff done. You're going to have clear vision, clear mind, and a much better body, like the way he feels. It's so great. I mean, I'm not talking about weight loss. Yes, I lost around 3 kilos in these, was it like 3.5, 4 days, which has been great because I have had a little inflammation and a little bloating, and now it's like completely removed it. So, you know, when I look at myself in the mirror, like the abs are showing, it does get me excited, don't get me wrong. But I wasn't doing it for weight loss. I was really doing it just to really clear my head and get my body back into that healthy state. And what's very incredible is that on a day 2, I still felt like pretty good. You know, I went for my walks. I do daily walks for about 45 minutes. I have been slacking, so this kind of helped me to get back into it. And I did 2 yoga sessions in the last 3 days while I was fasting. Very light yoga, you know, like yin yoga. I wouldn't recommend doing any crazy exercises. I did think about going to the gym, but then I was like, no, there's no way. The main thing is to listen to your body. If your body is like, oh yeah, I can go for a walk, then do it. If your body is like, yeah, I can do a yoga session, do it. If you feel weak, if you feel tired, then maybe it's not for you. I don't know what the secret is between different states because I've done 3 days fast before and they were so difficult for me. And I think it's a combination of how your body feels, how ready you are, what's your mental state, and if you really had enough. Like I reached a point where I was like, enough, like I need to look after my body, I need to look after my health. And so like that was a priority, right? Like when your health and your body is a priority, there's nothing else you need to do. Like it almost becomes easy. And that's how it was for me this time around. I drank my water. Another trick I will tell you as well, which is really, really hard to do, but if you can do it, you're going to have even better results. Like, trust me on this. It has been proven by science. I don't remember by who. Don't quote me on it, but just do your research, right? But if you stop also drinking water after 5 p.m. and you kind of do a dry fast, yes, it's not like a whole day, but it's like half a day. Honestly, the feelings, the results are incredible. And so on every night, I would stop drinking at 5. And again, I didn't think about it too much. You do get tired, so you get an earlier night. And so I did my work. You know, I was just working, and then in the evening I would watch a movie or something. Don't watch any food related stuff, trust me. I tried to do that yesterday and I was very hungry. So yeah, don't do that. And honestly, I go to bed early. I did my meditations. I connect to my body more because you're in that like different stage. You're not using your energy for digesting food, so you feel so much better. Honestly, there is a whole list of benefits why people should fast. I know there are several religions out there that fast for a month every year, and they feel amazing. I mean, it's not there for a reason. Like, I mean, it is there for a reason. Like, it hasn't just been randomly planned out or thought about someone, oh, let me try this. This is scientifically proven. This is proven by centuries, right? There is benefits to that. And so on the day 2, I was like, you know what? I feel great. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. But I was supposed to finish my fast on day 3 at 7:30 p.m. But my rule of thumb is now that I don't want to eat after 5 p.m. or drink water. So I was like, I could finish my fast sooner, which would be like 6 to 8 hours in. But I felt great. And I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to do 4 days. You know, it doesn't really make that much difference once you've made it that far and you still feel fine. So yeah, and so that's how I decided to do 86 hours, which is like 3.5 days. And this morning I woke up, I knew I was thinking about food. I was dreaming about it. I was like wanting to eat, and I knew that I'm going to complete the fast today. Technically, I could go further. I was thinking maybe I can do 5 days, you know, because when you're in the state, you want to keep pushing. So yeah, I broke my fast today with homemade broth, which was made with delicious ribs and just nothing else, you know, broth, ribs, a bit of chicken, and some, what's called apple cider vinegar and some Himalayan salt. So that was my first meal of the day, which was at 9:30 a.m. And I'm going to eat my lunch at 1 p.m., which will be a steak. And then for evening, I'm going to have salmon. So I'm kind of going back on my carnivore eating. That's like the best eating for me. I know it's not sustainable forever or for long periods of time, but now that I'm really into cleansing my body, and I'm going to go back into eating just full fats and proteins, right? So that's what I would recommend to eat. Maybe eggs. I forgot to buy eggs. I'm going to get them. And one thing that I noticed as well yesterday already, I was clearing so much thoughts, like so many thoughts. I was thinking, why can't I focus on my meditation? And it was because I was clearing everything out, like literally all the thoughts, all the worries, everything, anxiety, anything that's in there, you just clear it out. And it's incredible, guys. Honestly, it's just, I feel like, you know, like someone took me and just like washed me. So my body feels amazing. My mind feels amazing. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to produce content. I'm ready to do stuff. I'm ready to get back into work. I'm ready to share this. And honestly, like today, this morning, I did feel weak, but after I've had some food now, I'm back on my energy. So it's been incredible. I really, really recommend it. I didn't take any before or afters because again, I didn't really plan this to be a video. I was just kind of like, hey, I haven't done a fast in like several months. Let me just do a quick 1-day fast. So my goal now is actually to progress with fasting, and I do want to try doing at least one 36-hour fast a week, because that is the healthiest way to eat whatever you want or eat healthy and train, and especially if you want to lose weight or extra body fat. I want to get back into my super great shape because a lot of things happening this year. It's my birthday in a few weeks, so I just really needed to focus, you know. And so I'm planning to incorporate fasting back in and then do these 3-day fasts or at least 2-day fasts once a month. Anyway, guys, I hope this was helpful. You enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe and welcome.